Oh, God bless. Where is this? Oh, I'm on. I think. All right. Got dry mouth. Wonder why. I have not a clue. Let's see. Who do we have here? Hello, guests. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing today? Okay, let's check some things out. All right, all right. Who's there? Speak up. Sonia. Hello, how are you doing? What's going on? Well, I do small little connections here, but I don't allow anybody to ask questions because then how would you know if I was actually telling you the truth? So, to prove my little connection ability, I give a little something to encourage you to go and have a session with me. Um, but I usually don't do that through asking questions because then that's self-seeking. And if you're self-seeking, then you should be paying me right off the bat. So that's the way I work. How are you doing? And if you'd like, we can do that. But you'll have to let me finish looking at something for myself real quick. Yeah, because I'm good like that. I was just in the middle of looking into a little something for myself. And, feel free to type over here as I'm streaming live on YouTube. And over here, these are two separate things, and we shall keep them separate. Okay, so I'm going to mute this one. It never fails. Now I'm going to unmute it so I can be a smart ass to Sonia, because it never fails. I completely just went through my whole spiel about I don't accept questions. Yeah, I do small connections. Please, no questions. I'll connect. And what did you do? You frickin' typed, when do you see me and my ex will contact me and get back with me? Ah. So now I can't even give you a small little connection. You broke my boundaries. Blessings to you, Sonia. Okay, let me look at it from a different way. Hello, 567 Acura. I would love to Can you give me a minute? You can talk, engage. This should be a channel, not just what's the word? A brothel of revolving door. Hello, Cookie. How are you doing? No, that's not the right word I was looking for, actually. Yeah, actually it is. It's not a fucking brothel. I'm not a whore. Sometimes people try to whore me out through cards and connections. As I just pulled the yeah, that's the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yes. How you doing? Very nice cookie, very nice. So, feel free to start up a conversation about anything that's, ghostly, godly, angels. We can even talk about the things that we shouldn't talk about sometimes. That's, engage in a conversation. What do you want to talk about? Acura. Or even Cookie over here. Hope. I guess we'll just have to see. Acura, are you there? Do you have a weak signal? Are you, do you have attention deficit? Not to insult you or anything, but I don't feel your energy is focused on me, but you're asking something up from me. So I'm like, okay, I'm not getting much engagement here. From Acura. I live stream on my YouTube channel separately as I'm doing this. I don't think that Acura's audio is working. Something. Not sure what's going up there. Okay. What's going on with you, Cookie? You haven't been around in a little bit. Yes, what? You have ADD or ADHD, attention deficit? My mouth's dry. I can barely pronunciate things myself. Hmm. All right. Well, it's live here. Can't even announce it. Cookie, your energy, you kind of feel like you're just hanging out. You don't even expect anything. You just want to kind of like to be here. You're not asking, you're not seeking. He'll let me be around. Yeah. If, if you. Cookie, would you like an angel message numbers for today? Okay. So the way this works is you're not going to ask me any questions. And this is going to, yeah. Hey, Cookie, what's your age? Okay. I was just checking because I could feel you were young. And I didn't want to waste my time connecting with a 16-year-old. Okay, no, that was my. Okay, so what this is I'm asked to connect through these deck of playing cards here, my angels and your energy, and we're gonna connect, and we're gonna give you a message using the numbers and connected to Doreen Virtue's. I'm giving her a plug. 101 to my millions and millions of listeners out there. See how I'm creating as I talk. So that's what we're gonna do. So Doreen's got a book, angel numbers. You're gonna get your numbers. I'm gonna do my own little twist with it and see what happens. Hold on 1 second, Cookie. I dropped a card and I gotta go to the members area because I gotta bend down off camera for 3 seconds. Okay, so just hang out there because people are more worried about being off camera for 3 seconds because you gotta stay on camera, you know, or they'll fine you. So 1 second. I don't have to do that over here on this YouTube stream. That's why we are doing this YouTube stream. Oh, God bless. Now we just have to see what these cards were that dropped. Oh, okay. Interesting. 710. That's a birth date or something? Yeah. July 10th. July 10th. Who? Oh, no shit. When's... Oh, hold on. That would be a freaky queaky. That would be interesting. Um. All right. Okay, back to Cookie. Somebody has heavy energy that just walked in. Please move forward. Oh, would it be guest four? Right as I said that, fucking cheeseburger cheesecake person replies. Not saying you have dark energy. I'm just saying, what a quinky dink. Oh, maybe it's not the same person. It is you. Do I do astrology with tarot? Not really. I mean, I could, I guess. I don't really do. I'm not an astrologer. So, if I did, I'd be like, oh, look, yeah. I mean, that's not really my style or technique. I understand what you're looking for. I'm more of, I look at a card, okay, this is what they're showing me and connecting to me. I'm not just a card reader. I'm actually able to connect. Yeah, fuck, I hate trying to fucking sell myself every day. I feel like a whore. Yeah, I'm an energy healer. Please take me. Get me off the streets. Fuck. Excuse me. All right, settle down. Um, Now I'm an angelic source energy plugged in person. I don't do Reiki. I'm like plugged in directly. Yeah. So Cookie, here you go. Angels, we would like to connect to Cookie. Here, I'm gonna give you an example right now of how I can do a makeshift reading out of a deck of cards and a book. Okay, we like to connect to Cookie. We like a message to the numbers, daily numbers, Cookie's angel numbers. Okay, here we go. Who knows? Perhaps someday the people that work up in the Satanic Hood in Hollywood might pass me around. I mean, maybe the Hollywood actors will pass me around, and then I can officially be an energetic whore. No, I'm being funny. Okay, what do we got? All right. Okay, so here's what's going on. Number 4 is your card, Cookie. You have the number 4. This is connected to a relationship and emotions and a male and change, from change. Something just took place. Something's about to take place. We're in that present energy. So it's either happen or just happen. Either happen or getting ready to just, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But the message is, the angels are with you. They send you, the number 4, to reassure you that they have heard your prayers and they are helping you. Okay, so Cookie, that's what I'm picking up right now. How's that resonate with you? Well, the thing is, guess 4 is I'm not a liar. So I can't tell people that I have done many, many readings for the royal family. I'm not a Charlotte. So, but if you pay me enough money, you could call me Charlene. No, that made no sense. All right, Cookie says resonates pretty well. Very well then, rightio. So that's either connected with, yeah, yeah. You know, it's interesting because I want to say it's almost like a relationship, a boyfriend, but I'm getting a lot of father, a lot of masculine, older energy off that card. Um, Almost like a father figure or somebody. You might have multiple issues going on right now. It's funny how in life when we have well, if you're paying attention at least, you know, when you have something that's taken place in your life, again, I'll say that um, if there is something going on within your love relationship, you know, say you have a boyfriend, we're going to focus on that. And theoretically speaking, you're a female because that's, you know, in my head normal. But moving forward with that is you might also at the same time find that you have that same type of situation or lesson or energy going on at the same time with your father, you know. So it's probably because that's the way spiritual stuff works. It's not what you're going through. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Why are you going through it? You know, it's an energy thing. It's a lesson. So yeah, you have to be able to look at it from different angles and go a little deeper with that. It's a freaking prism. It reflects in many areas of your life. Yeah. How about that, Cookie? See, accurate. This is why I need you to be able to type and communicate with me because it's not as simple as just getting a card from me. It's a conversation because, you know, this is how the channel grows through conversating. Nice. Learn what? What are you gonna learn? You gotta give up gaming? You give up gaming for what? Oh, what she wants to be. Oh yeah. Well, you know, you should be creative. That's, you know, you should be creative. That's the one thing we're here to do over anything is to create. So, you know, giving up the games to create something would be great. That would be excellent. Excuse me. Yeah, imagine, imagine if we had the video games, not even of today, but just the video games of their time. If they were, you know, gaming wasn't really a thing back in the early 80s. Yeah, we had video games, but it wasn't really like, you know, it wasn't gaming. We were still going to the arcades where they had these big boxes with television screens on each individual box. And you had to frickin' hopefully you knew how to jimmy loose one of the other machines so you could afford to play your your game. If what I'm saying is in early '80s, if we would have had gaming and and as we do in today's terms, we would have never had the classic movie Goonies. Those fucking kids would have never went on a pirate ship expedition. They would have never went treasure hunting to save the home. They would have been playing a video game. Bastards of the bastards of the today, the millenniums. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm talking about in '82 though. They didn't have Mortal Kombat in 1982. They had Frogger and Pitfall. Be right back. I have a client at the door. Oh, come on. I'm going to go to members. I'll leave YouTube rolling. Be right back, YouTube. Be right there. All right, welcome back. Not like you're here. Somebody's here. Somebody's in the shadows. What? Alright, welcome to the room. Lulu's back. Still got somebody over here watching. Hello, Lulu. Greetings, it's Lulu. I'm feeling fabulous. Thank you for asking. Every day you ask me that, I feel like you're waiting for me to acknowledge something. But, like, you're right. Things aren't going well. I I know you're only being polite, but every day you ask me, "How are you feeling today?" Question mark, and I'm like, I feel like I'm sitting across from the therapist. Are you doing much better today? I'm doing a little better today. Maybe it's your energy, the way I'm like reading your energy when I read your message. All right, Lulu, why don't you bring some friends on so I can engage with them as people and see how much light we can bring into their lives in a matter of minutes. No, seriously. Bring some people into the room, Lulu. Mm-hmm. What's anyone doing? Oh, I couldn't read it. Ah. You, you've been told? Well, these are things that are revealed within connections of doing readings and whatnot. Let's see. You do. You do. To what degree, I'm not sure because I've never really worked with you. You know, everybody's a healer. Humans are healers, you know? But it's the same thing as going to, you know, a certified doctor, a good doctor, or a specialist. You know, there's different doctors. All doctors are good, but there's specialists. So I'm a specialist. I focus in a certain area. You know, like I don't do Reiki. People that do Reiki usually only kind of clear auras, attune chakras, earth energy. They don't really go past it with anything else. I go beyond that line. Casey, Len, welcome to the room. How are we doing, Casey? I think so. Yeah, yes. No, I know you understand. I'm just speaking so that I have airwave, so that my sponsors are happy. Again, Old broadcasting, gotta keep the airway. Never let an airway go dead. Okay, I gotta see what strand this is. Yes, I do, but I'm not allowed to encourage you or give you the information for that here on this website. So I produce lots of a lot of meditation guided videos you can find on YouTube. But again, I can't give you guidance on how to get there. You just got to come across it. They find me any more money on here, I absolutely will not be turning the window back on. I only do readings on Aranum. But other than that, if you reach me in another way, then we'd discuss more about that. But I only do readings here. I use all kinds of tools at times. It depends on what the work is calling for. Sometimes I use no tools. It depends. Usually, all that's why work like that comes out through a reading. Usually everything starts with a reading. You have to have a reading to open the door to see what work needs to be done. That's a given. That's a must. Um, Frankincense. Um, oh, I've been had my gift my entire life. How long have I been active and professional? Yeah, my gift is I was born with my gift, but as a professional, over 10 years, 12 years, I'm not really sure. I didn't really. I'm not one of those people that kind of go, "Oh, I remember back," really track time that well. And I always actually inflate numbers when you want to look at things like that, or deflate, because I'm not really tracking time like that. Remember 7 months ago? They're like 7 months ago. That was 3 months ago, Brian. 3 months ago, not seven. Oh, okay, whatever. So, wow, isn't that fabulous? I've had just as much traffic on my website for Arenum than I have on my other streaming shows. Yeah, same amount of website traffic. I guess we're both doing similar things, not investing in advertisement. Oh, here we go. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to check the page. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's indica. Indica users. Citrus, pine sol, lemon flavored. Yeah. Indica, Buddha Kush. Uh-oh. Why is that not on? It's offline. My stream went offline. No, it didn't. Now it did. There it is. Second delay, but that's okay. Hello, what's going on? We got 4 people in the room. Say something. Lulu, what's going on? Oh, well, the basic healing is really clearing out your energy. Clearing your energy out and making sure that your chakra points, your energy points that are in your within your spiritual and your physical body are tuned and working properly. That's first. That's basic. Then from there, it just depends on the person, the individual that's being guided to me on what it is that they're seeking. You know, some people need to remove things from their life, need to be energies or entities. Usually it's energies. Just a lot of negative energies, holding on to them, preventing them from moving forward. You know, these are like the blocks when you try to do stuff in life and it just seems like it's next to impossible to come together. It's usually there's energy blocks that need to be removed or worked out. So I remove energies and open doors and bring energies into the lives of my clients at times. It's different for everybody. It really, you know, it's how, you know, what are you open to? What are you seeking? What is it that your life path is calling you on? So, like here, let's look, we'll just do a little, use this deck of cards and see what this deck of cards wants to show us. Okay. So, Lulu, you have the card, you have number 11, balance. Balance. So this card's showing how that you know, you shield, you bring walls up around yourself, it's showing me. Then these walls are to, you know, kind of prevent heartache, prevent from being hurt. So, you know, this is what they're showing me, which is, you know, that's a normal thing to do, but we have to realize we can only do that for so long. We can only bring walls up for so long, because when you bring walls up after, say, somebody hurts you in a relationship, it's when they're up for so long, it's almost like you forget how to bring them down. And, you know, and they do. They tend to get stuck up. So this is what they're showing. Right now, you have energetic walls around your heart, around your body, but it's not necessarily for protection. It's as a defense. It's more like I'm not allowing anything in. I'm not allowing anybody in. Nobody's going to hurt me again type thing. So yeah, that's great. You're successful. Now, do you want to continue to live that way? Um, yeah, that does hurt. And that's part of your experience, you know? It's part of your experience. Welcome. How are we doing, everybody? Lazy Pop? Lazy? Lazy? Lazy Pop is in the room. I have three other people over here on the live stream. Say something, engage, doing small connections, seeing what's going on where you're at, and encouraging you to move forward, investing into your life, into your path. Lazy Pop, I'm doing very well, thank you. As they say down in South Beach, I'm fabulous. That was so gay. Not allowed to use that word nowadays, are we? It's not politically correct. He just joked about being gay, being fabulous. He's not politically correct. That's awesome. That's good. Seeing the numbers, seeing the angel numbers is very nice. It's doubles. It's the Ascended Masters working in your life. Very nice. All right. I like a reading for Brian at this time. Let's get a reading for Brian. Get this energy flowing. What's going on in my life at this time? Never good. I don't understand. Very good. Very good. Okay, okay, okay. Lazy Pop is back. I would like to look into my love area at this time. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what they show. And only like the true potential love area. Let's cut away all the BS, right? Cut the fat away. Get down to the meat. The thing about it is I'm probably not going to share what I see. It's not always so easy to see for oneself through cards, at least. Okay. All right. I'll do it. Why not? All right. So what I'm seeing at this time is I'm seeing the Queen of Wands, a very fiery, energetic personality. Now this card doesn't necessarily represent them, so and you know astrologically as being the Queen of Wands, but this is the energy, the archetype that this person carries. Yeah. This person also can be the Fool at times. This person can be the Fool at times because they're completed, like within their self. They're confident. They know who they are. They're all right with just being stupid or saying something stupid or saying something off the wall. So people that have that Fool archetype are like that. because they've already completed the emotional cycle within this life. And when they start carrying that full energy, which this is the full, I should do that. That's because it's completion as the number 0 there. The number 0. So this is good. It's actually, it's not even a 0. It's whole. It's everything. It's completed. Let's see. Overall, though, overall, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is coming in reverse. It's coming in reverse. So we can see where there was a lot of energy, but now the energy is kind of like coming. It's not moving. It's just at a standstill. But we also have justice. She brings balance of energies, balance to the situations that are at hand. Balance. Yeah. So this is good. So a little further. I'm leaving a bunch of things out. That's none of your business. This is my love area reading. I know who this card is. And let's see. Huh. Definitely a lot of healing going on. Past previous situations. Looking good. All right, that's it for that. Moving forward, who's next? We have the Death card. Transformation. Things are definitely transforming. That's you all the way. Wow. Wow. I didn't even shuffle a deck, and I'm... Yes. Let's say present. Oh, wow. Huh. Well, this relationship would need some work. This relationship would need some work. But what relationship doesn't need fucking work? It's all about resonating. Do you need, are you going to resonate with the person? Energy-wise, psychologically, physically. Ah, I lost connection over here. Spirit just kicked me off that website. And they do that. They do that. Welcome back. That's interesting. Thank you, thank you. Would you like a card, Lollipop? Small little connection. Keep the energy going. Alrighty, let's see what's going on for Lollipop. Okay. So you have the tower. We have the tower card. Are you in the middle of working on a relationship at this time? Or rebuilding a relationship at this time? Connection with somebody? Friendship with somebody? It doesn't necessarily have to be love, although it's soulmate. Okay, it's your relationship. So right off the bat. Yeah. So this is what they're showing me with the tower card. Um, is that you're in the middle of rebuilding and working on your relationship. So we can see how we have that connection here. If you'd like to see what else I see, then we can always go in the private. You know, perhaps we can give you some guidance, let you know if this is going to be moving forward in your favor, or if there's something that needs to be removed, or again, it's all back to those things. What else do? I remove energies in situations. Sometimes energies come between people. Sometimes people in a relationship, one of the people will pick up some type of energetic attachment, and now they're like somebody completely new, never seen this person before type energy. you know it's complicated, but it's not. Life's complicated. So yeah, he's a very stern person too, huh? Yeah. Yeah, what is he? Correctional officer or something like that? He's got that type of energy. He's got that type of energy. Mm. Well, again, it's an archetype energy. It's somebody who is, he kind of carries that I'm of authority energy. I am authority energy. Yeah, some people could call that stubborn. Other people could say he's an asshole. No, I'm teasing. Um, it happens. The question is do you resonate? See, if you don't resonate, then what we're really talking about is um, toleration. If you don't resonate, then you tolerate. If you stay in a relationship, which means you're settling, because he's there, because he's comfortable, because she's there, because she's comfortable. So being able to resonate with somebody is huge. If you're not resonating, well, then you're just living in misery. You're settling. I don't. Yeah, that's not directly. Yeah, well, that's not really directed at you. I'm just using you for speaking material at this time. Yeah. Love, love, love. Interesting. I need to adjust the speed. Okay, show me the energy between me and this person. Okay. Hi, guest three. Why don't you log in and register? Um, will you get a new job offer this week? Are you putting applications out there? Jobs aren't like one night stands. You don't just go online and make a few phone calls. Punch. No. Hello. No, I know you are, and I'm joking. But if you like, you have to come on board as a member on this particular site that you're on. Um, Not for those who are over here on my live stream. You guys can just sit in the shadows and cognito, right? Not say nothing. Say something, damn it. How about you log in and I will give you a card, Gus 3. That's the way this works for you. What'd you do? Lose your last job because of employment conflict? Or people talking about you behind your back? Guess 3? Well, you're on your computer, so you'd probably click go private or log in. Click log in. Usually when you're on new websites, if you just click log where it says log in, or you're asking a guy that's not looking at your computer screen to point it out to you. I'm a visual person. I need to be like looking, either with my physical eyes or third eye. Something gotta be going on here. Strasbourg. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. Actually, a minute. Get off camera for a second. Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you. Oh, that's what I was going to do. She wouldn't have it on there. Gemma, welcome to the room. Gemma. Mm-hmm. You have to register and log in, and then I will connect with you. I don't connect with guests. You have to be a member. It's an incentive program. You take a step, I take a step. You take a step, I take a step. Except for over here on my stream, just shout out something, type something, let's talk about something. You know, fucking weirdos, just sitting there staring? Come on! No, being silly now. We're all a little weird. If you were knocking at my front door, which I have this is my office building for my legitimate physical building here. If you were knocking at my front door right now, or ringing the bell, or entering into my establishment, my business, guest 3, if you told me, I'm skeptical on this, I would tell you, well, you'll have to purchase it to overcome your skepticism. Yeah, you have to experience it. Yeah. Doing it this way, I kind of give you a card, small little connection, yeah. But yeah, so what I'm saying is, you're lucky I'm giving you a card and a small connection here. If you're at my physical business, I'd be asking for money before I did anything. It's like going to a pizza place. I don't know about going to that pizza place. I've eaten pizza at Dominic's my entire life. Dominic's Pizza rules, you know? And then you find yourself, Dominic's is no longer, he decided he was going to sell the business. And now you're not sure that you want to try the other pizza, the other guy's pizza. Do you think he's going to be like, oh, here's your first free pizza? No, he'd lose money. Hello, Alexis. How you doing? Hey, it's Troy, MC. What's up, Troy? Were you guest 3? Hi, Troy. Troy MC. I feel like we've done this before. It's the MC. Somebody else must have had MC after their name at some point. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. No questions, Troy. I'm going to give you angel numbers using deck of playing cards. It's a normal deck of playing cards, as you can see, with the infamous Benjamin Franklin on it. Okay, so no messages. We're just gonna ask for the angels to connect with Troy, MC 123. And the way I'm doing it, where does it go? Oh, it's right here. Here it is. I'm going to line up your numbers through my angels, through whatever it is that you're going through final outcome and a message through the angels, Doreen's Virtues, Angel Numbers 101. How's that for you, Troy? So we're going to do a little creativity reading for you. Alexis just got a great job. Good job, good day. That's a good day. Didn't I say that to you, like not too long ago? Didn't I say that things are coming into place? Didn't you just have 2 aces the other day? And I was like, you got new things getting ready to open up? Something like that? I'm pretty sure. All right, it doesn't matter. I'm glad to hear things are going good for you. Yeah, well. Okay. So, Troy, are you ready to do this? I need to know you're focused on me. Okay, here we go. Message for Troy using the angel numbers. All right. So your numbers for today, Troy, are the numbers 46. 46. I'm also feeling, here we go. Let me show you. Let's get a little visual. 46. 46. So this is connected to material, money, and work. So this is good. It looks like you have a new beginning starting concerning this. Let's see what the message in the book says. Let's see what the message in the book says. The angels are saying to you, keep your thoughts focused upon your spiritual self and your divine source for everything. Give any material worries over to the angels. So they see how I knew that was the cards were connecting to your material and everything, and the message said exactly what it was connecting to. How do you resonate with that, Troy? Does that resonate with you? Golden Ring, welcome to the room. Hello, how are we doing? I don't do free questions. I just did a free connection. Well, what I'm seeing is that there's change within your work and within finances and with work. There's things that are taking place. They're shifting. They're shifting right now. Okay? Dude, does this resonate with you? That's pretty simple. For Troy MC Golden Ring. Not for you. You just came into the room in the middle of a conversation. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying you're not the only one here. I don't just turn on because you opened your screen. I'm teasing. I don't just turn on and start speaking because you click the button. I've been here doing this. Okay, so here it is. For the people watching my live stream, Troy's response was, yes, I am waiting on a job offer, so nothing yet is confirmed. So he's waiting on a job offer, nothing yet's confirmed. I just told Troy why he's in my room, why he's been guided into my room was because of monetary material, money, and work and career. I just said that, and now Troy is confirming what I had previously just said. Thank you, Troy, for playing the game on the Transparency Show. Yeah, now I'm being humorous. No, seriously. The point is I'm showing you that I can connect to the situation that is going on in your life at this time. Now, you would take the next step and say, I want a reading with this person, because obviously he connected. Yeah, so that's how this works. Well, when we go in the private, then we can look into this, and you can ask a question, and I can look and say, okay, you could say, I have 2 job opportunities right now. Which one should I take? And we would look into one, and then we would look into the other, and we would see the energies in both. So that's the importance of having a reading when you are in the middle of a career change, relationship change, a move. In life this doesn't happen. The universe gives you choices. Choices. You have free will. What's the point of free will if you have no choice? So it's not just a job opportunity that you're waiting on. More than likely, you will be presented with two job opportunities, and you'll have to make a decision. Choices, free will. I think I'm just looking through the glasses of common sense. That's my common sense, though. Common sense to me is probably somebody else's ignorance. I don't know. Golden ring, what's going on? It's a fine line from hooking you emotionally and insulting you. Oh, all right. I got Troy getting ready to come in for a private reading, so let's see what's going on. Well, you can just speak generally. Yeah, I wish that fan didn't blow away. Yeah, this is for general discussion, banter, and for me to banter and rant. And oh, here you go. This isn't general. I said this is for general discussion, and right away you said, I don't know what's up between me and this guy. You know, like when I first met him, he was totally into me, and then after we slept together, well, now his energy's pulling away from me. You did it. I say keep it general. Oh, that was funny. Hey, 1 second. Uh, 1 second. I gotta adjust my fan, but I can't get off camera, so I have to pause this for a second here on this chat room that I'm in. The live streams I keep going. Don't worry about that. Oh no, let's not miss Troy. We did not miss Troy. Hello, Troy. Give me your first name and your birthday so I can get into your energy a little faster and a little closer. And we're going to look into your career. I'm just going to look into your career and see what's coming in for you. Okay, what's that first name and your birthday, Troy? This is what I need to start, Troy. Just your first name and your birthday. It's just the same as the other room, having a little conversation. We gotta get this energy going, though. Thank you, Troy. Troy. Okay, we would like to look into Troy's career and what's going on at this time, what's coming in. Okay, Troy. Let me connect. Okay. Well, we're connecting with you with what's going on, and again, I feel two job opportunities that are coming through to you. Two job opportunities that are going to be coming through to you. It does look like the second one that's coming in is more favorable to you. Okay. How are things overall? Like, how long have you been out of work? Okay. Is this your wife's? Is this a female energy? Your wife's energy that I'm picking up on? Just yes or no's are good. Keep it short, keep it simple for you. Okay. Well, I can just see that there's mixed energies going on. You have mixed energies that are kind of weighing you down right now. It seems like somebody in your life that you're not seeing eye to eye with is what I'm picking up on. Okay. So this is kind of energetically influencing the situation, whatever it is that you're going through. You're still employed. That's great. I do see it. There's two job opportunities coming in, as I said. The second job opportunity has more positive energy around it. Um, you know, it seems that you just within your work and stuff, it seems like you just need a change. You need to bring in some new life. You need to bring in some new life. Do something different. You can do the same thing in a different way. Let's ask directly. Okay, I want you to focus on that place. For this one this job offer that he's focused on, this soul job offer. Show me the energy around this for him getting this, please. You're gonna get that, but there's also another. That one's coming in. You're gonna get that, but there's another one there too, and perhaps it hasn't presented itself yet. Okay, so keep your options open. The first one, the energy's good, and it's this. This is the woman that you probably will not see eye to eye with. Okay, so you're gonna when you take this, there's just something about this that you're not gonna see eye to eye with. Okay, okay, possibly owning a business. Troy, are you okay, family business? Because that's what I'm saying. Are you married? What's going on? You have a female energy that you will not see eye to eye with about this. And the reason I asked if it's a soulmate energy, okay, this person is somebody that you're either married to or really close to. When it's soulmate energy, it could be somebody in your immediate family. Okay, but you're saying that you're looking to go into a family business, okay, possibly owning it, and this is the changes that you're looking to make. The energies are good there, Troy, but also this shows why you're not going to see eye to eye with somebody, okay? And it's definitely a woman. It's a female energy. It's a woman. Um, the good news is, here's the good news. You seem to have more power, or position of power, I should say, position of control, position of power. So when you move forward and do this, you will be the one that has more control, and that could be why that this other person is not seeing eye to eye with you. Sometimes um, when you have to take in that control, yeah, when you have that control, even though you're an equal of somebody, but yet you have a little bit more control. Yes, because you're financing the situation. If you're the financier, of course you're gonna have that control. But this person, it's not seeing eye to eye with you. They're not happy. They seem disgruntled. So be careful of this person. Just be aware. Live life in awareness. Okay? Um, and you need to, especially if it's somebody that's family. The most crazy shit in your life can happen because it's connected to a family member or a loved one. Okay? So just be aware of this person. What you're going to feel. You will know when this person's unhappy when the time comes. And just be aware. Be loving with the person and be understanding and compassionate. The person just is upset that they're not in control. So this person's probably a control freak, or they need to have a sense of control, or perhaps, their position within the family, the status, they feel that they should be in control, but that doesn't matter because you're the financier. Okay? So stay positive, stay open, let me know how things go. Now you see how we do this. It's much more fluid once you get the conversation going. It's having a conversation. That's it. Okay? You're welcome. And blessings to you. You'll have to exit out. I don't have that button. Let me know if you'd like to do some prosperity work around the situation, Troy. where we can open up that door for you of opportunities. Remember, everything is in creation is energy. It's all about guiding that energy where it needs to go. Golden ring, welcome back. Golden ring, more like the ring of fire. No, I'm joking. Okay, let's see. Thank you, thank you. Would you like to do your angel numbers for today? All right. All right. Okay, so you have the number 9. I pull 3 cards, and you have the 9, you have the Joker, and the Ace. So your number for the day is 9. And this is about bringing. This is about coming to. You're either at the either closing a phase of your life, which is connected to the material world and prosperity, as we were just talking about, and then you're closing this way of thinking. You're entering a new phase of your life, which is bringing in new opportunities and new way of thinking. Okay. Let's see what the book says. Ah, this matches. This is that, you know, this gives a little bit more clarification. Your message is get to work. Now, the number 9 means that you've completed all of the prerequisites. You know, so a light worker, you're doing energy work, healing work, meditation. What are you involved in? Gold ring. No, I gave up cheesecake so I can drink beer. Okay. So the message is get to work, light worker, now. And I kind of hesitate to say the word light worker because I haven't worked with you and I don't know where you're at, and I don't believe in giving people misguided information. So for me to call somebody a light worker, that's something that's earned. You know, that's something that's earned. But they're acknowledging that. So get to work, light worker. The number 9 means that you've completed all prerequisites to achieve your life purpose. Stop procrastinating, as it is time to start taking action. Steps, even baby steps. So they're saying put more work in. You need to get to work. Do more work. Bring in something new. Work in a different way. Do meditations in a different way. I'm not sunburned. I have a little sun, but I'm normally red. How long have you been stalking me and you don't know that I'm red? Well, I will do you angel numbers. I'm connecting in a different way. Um, so I'll do angel numbers. Would you like that? Soul yellow. Daisy drums. Hello, Daisy drums. Okay, we would like to connect with soul yellow this time. Hello, welcome to the room. We're doing small connections to encourage you to perhaps do a private reading at some point, or healing session, or other work. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is about new beginnings that bring you into alignment and balance within your life. It's all about coming into alignment and balance through reflections. Soul Yellow. This is a new door that's opening for you in the physical world. Your number is 77. 77. Nice to meet you, Daisy. Let's see what 77 has to say. Keep up the great work. Everything you're doing right now has the Midas touch. The Midas touch. So they're kind of saying that you've been doing meditation work or work, correct? Soul Yellow? So they're just showing me this is where you're at presently. You've been doing the work. I already saw that you're getting ready to enter a new doorway. It's because of the reflection. This reflection is like showing that you're in harmony right now. You have achieved your harmony to come into balance to open this new door. Okay, so there you go. If you'd like to look into anything else and ask questions, please, you know what to do. How does that resonate with you, Soul Yellow? Well, it looks like it was a hit and run. It's always the ones that say, "Can I get a card before I go into private with you? Can I get a connection before I go into private with you?" They're always the assholes that fucking take the card and just leave. 3.99 Daisy drums. Or perhaps the computer's just a glitch right now and the person went invisible. That happens too. I should probably check that before I insult them. Sometimes people go invisible. I can't see their names, and then they'll start typing. I'm like, oh, it was a glitch in the system. I'm not doing runes at this time, but thank you for acknowledging that I have runes. And Andrea. I just gave you a connection yesterday. I would, but I would. I don't have a problem giving you another card, but I'm not going to because I just gave you like a connection, and I'm at the end. I'm at the bottom of my hour where I'm getting ready to sign off. So I'm like, I've already been doing these free connections for 2 hours now, and I just don't want to do it for you, to be honest. I'm saying no. No, another time. If I just started and I was looking for somebody to have material and engage with and have conversation with, I would be like, let's do this. But for me doing free work, I already did it. Sorry. Come back tomorrow, top of the hour, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. 4 p.m. Eastern Time, top of the hour. Yeah, you see how direct and honest I am? No, I don't have a problem telling you no. Especially after the last person just told me, can you give me a small connection before I take you into private? They just blew past the hello with the bold, I'm just gonna lie to this asshole to get what I want routine. Aw, hi Daisy. Yeah, up in Oregon? Oh, my honesty. Well, that's because, oh, you said East Coast. I was reading West Coast. Yeah, I'm from the East Coast too. We don't watch our political language around here. We run old school. Actually, sometimes I speak like I'm from the 80s. I'll be honest, I think I just found my true love, though. I met a woman, and she said, you know, I kind of like the word cunt. I said, whoa. Wow. I think somebody that can break through all those barriers has my attention. Ah, thanks, guess one. How'd you know it's that time? Well, you know, when you find somebody who can, like, to me, that word's the same thing as any other curse word. So when you can break through like that barrier, like that's the worst word ever that you could say. No, it ain't. I'm not calling it the C word. We have other words that we just give. We can't even say the letters to them anymore. I don't even think I can say the letter N anymore. Um, so when you can find somebody that can break through all those boxes and labels of society, yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's interesting. I meet people here and there, you know. And when I say soulmate, that could I meet lots of soulmates. I have a lot of soulmates. Um, just because somebody's a soulmate does not mean that they're you're the one. That doesn't mean they're the one. Your mother, your father's the soulmate. The guy at the convenience store behind the counter is probably your soulmate. So, ah, guess one. I like that. Guess one comes back with a reply of yummy. This is from the C word that was just spoken. Um, Yummy. I feel like sushi now. That's all right, Daisy. You didn't miss anything. So it's almost time for a nice tall glass of beer and relaxing time. Okay. Daisy, were you interested in a private session? Did you say something about private before I leave? Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm usually on 4 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. I try to limit myself until I'm not working a day job to this type of interaction. That's funny. No, I don't want that page. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully you're not one of those people who are like, we gotta get a reading from you. I'm so looking forward to the reading. Yeah, maybe next Friday. Hey, how about that reading? Fuck, it's been 5 months! No, I know, I'm teasing. Because literally, you have people, I don't mind hanging out with people, but when they like, do, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Well, then you understand the game. You understand the game then. Hello, YouTubers. How are we doing? Well, it's nice just to have you stop by. Well, I I think you should just go more off of what you're feeling. If I had to go off of what's on here to pick and choose from, I'd probably only pick one or two. And then I would break that down even more by saying, do I need a medium or do I need a healer or. Thank you. Yeah, that would help. So most of us don't really, those are the ones you have to, I think those are the ones that you have to be wary of, to be honest with you. You go look at my profile compared to anybody else's, I guarantee you I have the least amount of shit on there. It's the ones that need to dress their page up. Look, it's all the same stuff. It's all the same shit. A quote, picture of cards, picture of them meditating or something. What's that prove? So I usually go off people's energy. People, unfortunately, not everybody's open. Not everybody can read energy. Um, yeah, I don't know. Listen to your guidance. Well, it's because I look at some of the people that are on there and I'm like, this. Seriously? At least all the people. 6 months ago, they had people on here that were playing the piano and singing and saying that this is my form of healing, or they were singing, or they were playing an instrument. I'm serious. This is the crazy shit that was going on. And it was when they first, the new owners first bought the site. Um, yeah. So let's get rid of 9. 9 is just a little tick in the field. Well, that's another reader. It's the stuff that goes on here. That somebody has their That's no different than what you're doing. Yeah, it is because I'm actually got a gift. I'm legitimate. It's fucking completely different. That's why I'm saying it. My whole thing was it's the fake people that have to do the window dress up. It was my whole point. Like the stuff you see behind me, this isn't decoration. These are my tools. $3.99. Purchase the first credit package. That'd be more than enough time for a reading. That gives you 7 minutes with me. For the people that are on a stream, if you're interested in a private reading or healing or other spiritual work, we will discuss a price for you. Oh, sorry. No, guess 3. I don't run that type of energy here. Oh boy. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. I see I still have a few people in the shadows, not saying anything over here on the live stream for Brian's transparency. As we sign off, I'll see you tomorrow, 4 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscription button and the bell if you're curious. If you're curious about what's going on here, the only way you're going to find out is if you engage in conversation with me. Okay? Alright. How do you log out of this fucker? Many blessings to you. That's how.